Hello and welcome. This is part 7, I believe, of this Nuxt 3 Prisma tutorial. We created Prisma. We have a server on the back end and we have a database all connected together in Nuxt 3. Now what we're going to do is connect the front end to the back end. So as you can see here, this is Postman and we can get users, right, and everything else, and we can delete users as well. Let's say here, so let's delete number 10. Actually, no need to do that. We already saw that in the previous videos. In this video, we are going to connect the front end to the back end. So let's do that. When you go to the front end, not that one, I'm gonna use this one. When you go to the front end here, all we have is a home page. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a table, and then we are going to list all the users in that table. So we are going to use some Bootstrap for that, simply because it's faster. You can use Tailwind if you want, but in this tutorial, we're gonna just use Bootstrap. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, excuse me, is we are going to say right here in the home page, we're gonna say script setup, and then we are going to say user, use, oh boy, I have forgotten. Let me go back to some code that I've already written. Use head. How could I forget that? So I'm gonna copy this. What this does is just puts Bootstrap in the head portion of this particular page here. So this is just Bootstrap CDN stuff that you can find online. And the reason why we're doing it this way is because it's faster, and as an example for this particular app. Then what we're going to say here is we're going to call this users, and then we're going to go and get a table from Bootstrap. As you can tell, that already looks like Bootstrap there. I'm going to unpin this. I'm just gonna Google Bootstrap 5 table. Yeah, we're just gonna copy this table right here. Copy this. Go here. We're gonna put the table right there. I don't know what happened to my code. It used to be well organized. Now, not so much. I'm gonna add a class container here. Let's see what this looks like in the front. Looks pretty good. Let's add a title here. The way you do that is like that. You just say title, and we're gonna call this users example, users Prisma example. So the next thing we're going to do is first let's go and get our users, and the way we're going to do that, we're just going to say, let's create a function. It's going to be an async function, and we are going to call this get users. And all this function does is it's going to let's see, get users. Yeah, it's going to do await the fetch plugin API / users, and this connects to this right here. And all this does is it has Prisma, and it finds all the users in the database, the users database. So when we go back here, that's all we'll do really. It's just fetch all the users and we're gonna just return that like that. If you want to add some comments here, we're gonna say describe this, some JS doc, and this is just going to say get users. All right, then we're going to say const users is a ref value. It's gonna be null to begin with. And then we're gonna say right underneath here, we're gonna say users dot value equals get users. So when we just start the app, we're gonna go and search users here. It's gonna be await actually. This await here is because maybe I'm mistaken. In Prisma, we have to await. Well, let's see. We have that async, but maybe this doesn't. Maybe we don't need to do that in the front as well. All right. So let's console log users. Let's see what we get. Users proxy array. All right, so here are the users, and this is the array. It's proxy.value. All right, so we do get our users just fine. Now we have to put our users in this table. So the way we're gonna do that, go here. We're gonna call this name based on this structure. We have a name, and that's pretty much all we have. We have an ID here. So we're gonna call this name. We're gonna call this edit. This is the table header or table head. We're gonna call this delete. Then we are going to say we're gonna repeat all these rows. So we're just gonna need one row, then we're gonna repeat the rest. The way this is gonna be, it's gonna be v for each user with an index in users. So when we get the users, we're gonna say for each user, index in users, this is going to be index +1, and then here we're going to put the name, the user dot name, and then here we're just going to have a button. Let's go fetch ourselves buttons from Bootstrap. Here are the buttons. I'm gonna get this warning, and let's get this warning one. Go back here. I'm gonna put that right there. We're also gonna have a btn small to make it smaller. I'm gonna call this edit, and then we're gonna make just copy that. We're gonna make this danger. All right, so let's see what this looks like. Beautiful, look at that. That looks nice, huh? So, and this is how we can get the users from our Prisma database and plant them right here on the front page. So in the next video, guys, what we're gonna do now is see how we can add a user to the database from the front end. So I hope you like this video. Place some comments below. If you want a Nuxt 3 Tailwind starter kit, that comes with pages, layout, user composable, plugins, components, some TypeScript. Just click the link below this video. It's yours absolutely free. I think you're gonna like this beautiful Tailwind starter kit. It's designed to help you ready to become a great Nuxt 3 developer. Nuxt 3 is one of the best, maybe the best framework out there. It's growing and it's doing really well. All right, guys. So hey, if you like this video, click the link below. Get yourself a free Tailwind starter kit. I'll see you soon.